Okay, all right. Here with Megan Khang after the first round at the Portland Classic. Really great round. I want to talk first about that eagle there on number 8?
Seven.
10? 7? Okay, take me through it.
It was pretty cool. I mean, it had been kind of a slow start. I had a interesting hole 5 and, kind of went with it. And, I had roughly 215 front, 222 pin, and I decided to go with like a softer 2 wood just to kind of leave myself short and, potentially give myself a chance for either a putt up or a chip up. So put myself in some pretty good position, and I kind of looked at Jack and I said this is a perfect one to chip in and get the ball rolling. So it's very fortunate that it went in.
You called it? You predicted it was going to chip in? Sort of?
I like to try to give myself something to work for out there. It's a little challenge within myself.
Love that. We did talk yesterday about the course designer being the same. I confirmed it's true. Shaughnessy and Columbia Edgewater have the same course designer. Were there similarities out there that you saw in the courses?
Quite frankly, I was just trying to just do my own thing out there. Conditions are a little different. I know it rained kind of the whole day, so the greens are a little softer, so that kind of played a huge factor. You obviously saw some low scores from the morning wave. But, it's very similar in a sense of like it's tree line, small fairways. Some greens are a little more undulated, and it is kind of on the smaller side of greens out here on tour. But, just some good momentum, hit some really good shots, and, was able to make some putts.
Yeah. And this is your first round since becoming a champion. Did you think at all about last week, and did it give you any momentum, any confidence? What were your thoughts of last week when you were playing out there today?
Honestly, I was pretty tired. I feel like it's just been kind of like go, 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 because I did get here pretty late Tuesday and went straight to go play. Had a late Pro-Am yesterday, and kind of like, again, was just trying to, recover the best I could given, the celebration antics, but it's something I wouldn't take away, and it's something I just kind of embraced because there was no better feeling than that Sunday.
Let's talk about this round a little bit. Very wet out there. How do you sort of mentally prepare for that after having some very dry practice rounds?
I remember in like junior golf we had a guest speaker at one of our tournaments, and it was Tom Watson, and I remember him telling us like, you can either go out there and say like, oh, it's raining, this stinks, or you can just go out there and be like, hey, it's raining for everyone, you just gotta deal with it and make the best of the condition. And that's kind of the mentality I kind of take now on, hearing that advice from like a legend like him. And I think that definitely helps kind of mentally prepare myself like, hey, it's gonna be wet, it's gonna be a little softer, like it's raining for everyone, it's not just like a cloud over your head. So why don't you just go deal with it and embrace Mother Nature a little bit.
Awesome, and that you did. Last question, as conditions change, what do you take away from this round and from this course that you're going to carry into the next couple of days, hopefully?
Rough's pretty thick out there, given that it was extra thick just because of the wetness today, but, it's kind of the same mentality going in each week. Fairways are friend, and when you can, be aggressive with certain pins and know when to kind of play smart and let the maturity kick in.
Awesome. Well, thank you, Megan.
Thank you.